to eat.
Did you use the pizzazz?
Yeah, I did.
This should get a lot of views.
It's very hot. Be careful.
I didn't want one slice. I gotta go to work early.
Put that in pause already.
No.
It's very hot, sweetie.
You can edit it out.
Oh, we're gonna have one slice only.
Yeah, just one. Because those slices are huge.
Hello. Welcome to Team Goodman's Cucina again. So today I'll be making a homemade pizza using the PIZZAZZ, and I'm gonna show you how to do it, and let's go. For our dough ingredients, we'll be using like 1 cup only all-purpose flour, and then 1 teaspoon yeast. This is the yeast that I'm using. We bought this in Cougar. 1 teaspoon yeast, and then 2 teaspoons sugar, and then 1/2 teaspoon salt, 1/2 teaspoon salt. And all we have to do is mix the dry ingredients. All you have to do is add a 1/2 cup lukewarm water, a 1 teaspoon honey, I estimated it only for 1 teaspoon because it will be sticky if I'll have to put it in the measuring spoon. And then 2 tablespoons oil. Dropped oil already. And all you have to do again is mix the wet ingredients with the dry ingredients. If the water is not enough, you can add up a little bit, because this one's not a bit sticky for a while. So I think I'm gonna add up like another probably 1/3 cup of water only. Don't pour so much, because it will make your dough very super sticky. It will be hard to knead the dough if it's very sticky. So I guess I have to finish this first and see you when I'm about to knead this dough. So we're gonna start kneading our dough. We're gonna put a little bit of flour in the mixing area. Then get the wet dough I know I understand it kind of bit like messy, but just remember that it's just like you're playing with a clay in your hand, so that you won't feel like it's messy. So it's ready. So we're gonna knead it until it is ready. So we're gonna knead it already. Don't worry if at first it kind of like messy, but it will look better later once you're done kneading it. The dough is no longer messy and it's like kind of like this already. When you knead it, it's kind of like thick like that. So it's ready to go to be set aside for a while. In my case, I'm setting it aside for like 4 hours before cooking it. Make it like a little ball like this, and then put a little bit of oil on it until it's all covered with oil. Then set it aside in a container. Cover it with a like dry towel or like a plastic covering while setting it aside. So look at our dough now. See the dough? I'll set this aside for a while, then see you for my pizza. I put my dough in here and I'll cover this up on top with this one plastic wrap, and then I'm gonna check it after 4 hours. Our dough is tightly covered already and I'm gonna check it after 4 hours. So while waiting for 4 hours, I guess I'm gonna prepare the ingredients that I'll be needing later for our pizza. 4 hours have passed, so we're gonna check our dough now if what happened to it already. And then we're gonna start making our pizza sauce and then the toppings on it. So this is what our pizza looks like right now. First, I'm gonna make our toppings and then I'm gonna show you how I make it. I'm gonna thaw the butter first for the ground beef. It's like 1/4 slice only of butter. So the butter have melted already, and I'm gonna put this one, onion, and then garlic. It's just like you're frying your. I'm using a squeezed garlic this time. It's just like you're frying your ground beef only. You will just have to fry it until it's like golden brown. Then you can count up like 1 pinch of salt only. Then a little bit of more seasoning mix. Just enough for it to have a little bit of taste. So I think our ground beef toppings is ready already. We'll proceed to the mushroom. With mushroom, I melted like a little slice of butter only. And this is the mushroom. I cook it. It's the mushroom that we bought in Hy-Vee. It's called organic baby bella mushroom. So we will just fry this a bit. So look at the mushroom. I think it's ready already. And then after this, we're gonna prepare our pizza sauce. For my pizza sauce, I'll be using a Marinara pasta sauce. Let's pour it. And then I'll add up like 1 tablespoon of tomato paste. Make sure that when you're handling the dough, your hands are clean. And all you have to do is flatten it up using a rolling pin. I'm gonna use a rolling pin. Just flatten it up. By the way, I forgot to tell you that you have to put like a little bit of flour in your rolling pin so that the dough will not stick into the rolling pin while you were rolling it and flattening it. See? It's slowly being flattened and formed into circle. So I guess I'm gonna see you later when it's all done and when we're about to put the toppings on top and the sauce on it already. The dough is flattened already. So what we're gonna do next is put the pizza sauce on top of it. This is what our pizza looks like now. And then I'm gonna add up cheese. This is the kind of cheese that I'll be using. We bought this in Hy-Vee. And I'm gonna use gloves in my hand to make sure that the food is properly handled and it will not be contaminated. Then I'm gonna add up the ground beef. Make sure it's evenly scattered on the pizza. the mushrooms. And then onions. My husband likes onions. That's why I'm gonna put a lot of onions in this pizza. I slice the onion thinly so that it will be like, it will nice if you're gonna be eating it. And then red bell peppers, and my sweetie love cheese also, so look right now. I'm gonna add up additional cheese on top. So see you guys when it's time for me to cook my pizza. Sorry, it's kind of like a bit messy, a bit. So look at the pizza. Ooh. It's time for us to cook the pizza. All the toppings are on top and all of the cheese are on it already. Here's our pizza now. It's all set in PIZZAZZ. This is the PIZZAZZ, guys. And we've got it like, no, for a while. We have to turn this one on. And we've got to put the time into like 16. And we have to wait for the pizza to be cooked within 16 minutes. So I guess I'm gonna show you when it's time to be cooked already. Just from now, it is still in its rolling mode. For the pizza to be cooked. Look at it now. You see the difference now. The cheese are melted already, and it's nearly cooked. My sweetie is already waiting, and I cooked this pizza late because I thought that he won't get to bed early for an early job tomorrow, so we'll just have to wait. It's cooked already. And all I have to do is turn this off so that we can start eating already.